Hello Scorpio, thank you for watching. This is your love read. For the main read, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot by Paul Foster Case and Arthur Edward Waite. I'm getting a spot where you can read it. There we go. And for the supportive cards, Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. I don't know why I want to call her Dorothy lately. Okay. First half is for relationship, the second half is for singles. I've already shuffled the cards. Is that where this should go? I'm not sure where that's going to go, but let's... No? Okay. Alright, so you and your partner, Scorpio. Your partner... What's going on with your partner here? What's holding the situation back is they're feeling let down. But you're feeling like everything's working out fine. So, that being said, I don't think they're telling you that. They feel let down about something. They feel let down. I don't feel like you're even aware of it. And this is what's holding the situation back. What's going on for them right now, if I can move it in a spot where you can see it. But for the love of Pete, there's pretty much a glare everywhere right now. It's the Four of Swords, so hopefully you can see that. I don't feel like they're telling you, and they feel like they can't tell you. Which is strange. It seems strange to me. There's a little jumbling feeling here. It feels like emotions might be running high at the moment. And I feel like you're kind of like... You might be pulling back or just doing things on your own. Doing things away from them. Doing things away from them. So I don't feel like you're around as much as possible. And they're missing you. But they're feeling let down about something. They feel let down. They want more of your attention. I almost feel like you were supposed to do something with them that either you had to reschedule or cancel. Or maybe you forgot. Something you were supposed to do with them, and I feel like it just didn't happen. And I feel like you think, well, it's no big deal. Something else will come around, no big deal. But to them, they're missing you, and the fact that they didn't see you, they're really let down. Which, for the Three of Swords, it's the best I've seen that card come up in a while. Because if it's just like, because I feel like this is fixable. I feel like once you realize this, you're going to go out of your way to make sure you spend time with them. And I feel like this brings things back, and like I feel like you're like, okay, guys, calm down. I feel like this, to you, that puts things back in balance. And you're feeling like, all right, just let me know. Because your side is the Seven of Rods, and their side is the Two of Cups. Because I feel like when you go out of your way, like I feel like you literally go out of your way, like you're burning the candle at both ends to spend time with them. And they're feeling a lot happier, and you have a lot more hope. The strength on their side, I feel like like you've appeased them. Like I feel like they feel better. They feel like they can go a while. I feel like you also kind of ironed things out and explained why that was moved or changed or canceled, or you're like you smooth talked them through it. Like it was truth, but you had to do some smooth talking. That's what I'm thinking. And they feel a lot better. I feel like the Strength card, you'll notice the lady holds the lion there and pets the lion. I feel like they're the lion in this situation. This is on the Strength card is on their side, but I feel like they feel calm or tame. I feel like this card, even though it's the strength card, it feels like the tame card right? For them at this point. And for you, you feel a lot better. You're hopeful that they're going to figure out in the future that you didn't mean anything by it. Like, not for nothing, you were burning the candle at both ends because they mean that much to you. I don't feel like you pushed that forward, but I feel like they knew it in some sense, or they should. They should. You're, in the spiritual sense, I feel like the other person feels like things are balancing out. You're very stable in this relationship. It's extremely important to you. It's not like it's not like you're just looking at it like it's just one incident. Can we just move on? You're not like that. You're just kind of like, all right, it meant something. You hurt your feelings. Let me help you. Let me get in here and fix this up. Let me make sure everybody's okay. Like, you literally go out of your way, and like burning the candle at both ends is what keeps coming to mind. Like, you're running yourself ragged just to make sure you spend some time with them. But you're in this for the long haul, and that's, to you, this is worth it. I feel like you're not even like, I feel like, if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. This is part of the relationship thing. I will do this. That's fine. Like, there's a lot of go-go energy going on here, though. But they need you, so you're there. I do feel like there might be some crankiness on the other side when they finally do tell you, because I feel like the reason this whole thing comes where you make sure you spend time with them is they finally do say something. It might come out a little cranky, but it immediately spurs you to action. Like, you're all right. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I feel like you're aware that they can be a bit sensitive sometimes for whatever reason, and you're just like, all right, let me get in there. I'll fix it. It's fine. We're gonna be okay. Let's do this right now, and I'm gonna be there for this. I'm gonna be there. And you're like making sure they realize that, and you like get there early. Like, you're going the whole 9 yards, I feel, as far as you can anyway. You're like making a big deal about it for them. You're showing them that they matter greatly to you. I think this is the only part where the relationships that I want to make sure, because I feel like they might come across a little cranky when they finally do say something. And it might be passive aggressively, but you immediately spar right to action. See, I don't think you knew. I really don't think you knew. Like, you missed something, or something was canceled or rescheduled, and it bothered them. And they didn't tell you at first. And I feel like they realized you're so busy, and they felt like they couldn't tell you. But then, like, some passive-aggressive comment comes out, I feel. The Queen of Swords, and then you're immediately sparked to action. You're burning the candle at both ends. You spend some time with them. They're happy. You're feeling better about where they are. And the reason is this is your relationship. Like, this is long haul, and they feel things have balanced out. They feel very loved and appreciated, and they're very thankful. They're like, it's very good. So everything worked out. This is good. Very good. All right. So I think that's what we want to say for that. Scorpio singles. I'm hoping in the beginning I mentioned that the first half was relationship and the second half was singles. Hopefully. I'm assuming I did. But alright, so singles. Single Scorpio. What's going on for you? Single Scorpio. Okay. Single Scorpio. Hermit there with the light. Looking for love. Thinking about it. As we start off in this, I feel like you're in some deep thought here. I'm kind of feeling like these first three cards come all at once here. I feel like they're trying to denote that. Actually, the first four. Usually there's like a base, but I'm feeling in this situation that's not really how. I feel like when the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor quickly, very quickly, and then you do what you need to do to bring the situation forward with someone who caught your interest quick. This is like a really spontaneous, right into it. Something happened fast. Somebody you met or some type of opportunity came forward. I feel like some of you went out at a last minute notice and you just met somebody right off the bat and just like everything's starting really fast. And you're caught up with this person and you're going forward with it. Headstrong, right? Quick. Like everything is quick. So if you're single and this hits for you, I feel like this is a really quick start. Like you don't really have your eye on anybody. You're not really seeing any possibilities, and then bam, there they are. And I feel like you might be going into some situation like a concert or some type of business meeting or something you weren't expecting to do, possibly. Or this person shows up and they weren't expected to be there. Either or, maybe the two. It's just a quick, unexpected start. Wheel of Fortune turns your way very quickly, very, very quickly. And you like the person and you move on it. You show how you feel and you ask that person out, or you find a way to get closer to them in some sense, like right off the bat. Like the Magician with the star, I feel like you're passionate and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're like letting them know you like them. You're making plans right off the bat. Like this is quick. That being said, something about you moving forward quickly, it becomes like the afterthought seems like you might have taken on too much at once. This is causing some type of disruption here. Because you got burdens because of this, because you move forward so quickly. There might be some people or person you were seeing casually, or somebody you were just starting to see that they thought it was going to go farther than it is, and you're moving away from that and going towards this. If that's the case, you were casually, to you were single, to the other person they thought something was going to come to this, if that makes sense. Because clearly this is a single reading, so you're considering yourself single. But if you were casually seeing somebody or just starting to see somebody, in the sense, or like maybe you went on a couple dates, to you you're still single, but to them they thought things were going places, you're changing direction. And you kind of have to deal with that fallout a little bit. I shouldn't say a little quick, a little bit. I feel like plans might be changed. Like there's a lot of, I feel like this change goes quick, and it causes burdens, unexpected things. I feel like you weren't seeing them in the beginning, but then afterwards it's like you're spending a lot of time with this person. Like things go forward quick. Like you might be neglecting some of your normal duties and spending more time with this person you found because you're just all about it. I've got the 8 of Cups here, and I've got the Lovers. And I feel like if you see how I'm doing it here, the 8 of Cups going towards the Lovers. Because I feel like you might be neglecting some things you need to do in spending time with this person you found. And then you have to rush and catch up to certain things. You might be doing a rushing thing. Yeah. I feel like you too. I actually feel like the burning candle at both ends at this point. So it might be just no matter what way, for Scorpio, you're going to burn the candle at both ends. You're going to be running. But you're going to be like, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. I don't feel like this lasts very long. Because I feel like you get things in order. And you're like, instead of making life crazy, let me just take care of it. And like set up. Like, I don't know. For some reason, you find a different way to handle it. I feel like you're doing one of the get-ahead things. Because you like whimsy. But I feel like you're getting things done ahead of time as much as you can to make sure that when you want to spend time with this person, it's not an issue. The other person, I got the 6 of Rods, if I could show it to you. When I'm seeing this, they feel the same way about you. They feel like you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Awesome, happy, all that good stuff. The outcome, the 9 of Cups. Very happy with where you end up. very accomplished. I feel like this is saying like you're still seeing this person and you're very excited to be still seeing this person. But also I feel like that stress point, you learn from it quickly and you're getting ahead of the game. I feel like you're getting ahead. I really feel like you're getting tasks and things where possible done ahead of time. You're also like, if they're going to be busy, like you're trying to look at their schedule a little more, and if you know they're going to be busy, then that's when you go do the stuff you need to do. That type of thing. Okay. There is one card I didn't touch on. It was in the beginning, though. But I think it's just reiterating the same thing. I don't think you see this coming. I really don't think you see this coming. So if you're a Scorpio watching this, or you have some type of Scorpio element in your chart, to be fair, even if you just tripped over this reading and you decided to watch it, and there's no possibility, you're like, there's nothing here. There's nothing coming my way, no possibility. Just keep an eye open, because at any moment, it could be right there. Things change quick. I think this is pretty good. I think Scorpio, you had a really good reading this time, both sides. So that's really good. I'm going to wrap this up here. If you would like a direct reading from me, go ahead and shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com, james4astral@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.